Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually going to be doing a high round guide on Black Ops 1. We've been talking about this on streams for the past week, maybe 2 weeks, of doing a high round guide on every single map on Black Ops 1. Obviously we're going to be starting with Ascension. It's my main map on solo that I play on this game, so I know the most about it. So I'm going to do what I do with the other guides that I've done on BO6, and that would be going over streamed gameplay that I've done, just so I can explain it better rather than playing it and explaining it. I think that would be much more difficult. But I'm going to go through the early game setup, which is about rounds 1 to 20. The mid game, which is about 20 to 40, maybe 50. And then the late game is like 50 plus. This is going to be for casual high rounds. For world records and stuff on this map, you probably want to check out other videos. But if you just go for high rounds, 50 plus, 100 plus, this video will be focusing on that rather than 210 and super high rounds. So we're not going to go into too much detail into trades and stuff like that because it's not too important unless you want to play fast. So we're just going to go through the basics for the high round on this map. But yeah, without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the stream now, and then I will explain it as we go on. Just before we get into the Ascension streams, like what I'm going to do, I do need to say you need to turn graphic content on reduced. So just do this. It will be on unrestricted. Change it to reduced. This means so you can't get crawlers. It actually makes it easier, and you don't really want crawlers anyway, because it extends your reset. This will save you about a couple hours of reset if you go all the way to reset, which is about 70 hours. So if this is off and it's on unrestricted, it might be like 67 hours. So it gives you a couple hours extra to play. So make sure this is turned off, and it just makes it easier in general. So make sure it's on reduced. So here we are in an Ascension stream from about 2 weeks ago, I believe this is. So we've got everything on screen that we need. You need the drop cycle tracker. This is important. You need to track your drops from the start of the game. This is just so you know when to force drops. If you don't know how drops work, it basically, you've got, say if I get a max ammo first, I'll tick it so it goes red. Then I can't get another max ammo until I've got every other drop here. Once I get all these drops again, like all these 5, I can get another max ammo because the cycle will let's call it reset. The cycle will reset and it'll start again. There is some exceptions. You can get 4 drops around. That's the maximum you can get. And you can actually skip certain drops, but that's just a bit too complicated and you don't really need to know that for this video, so we're just going to ignore that. But make sure you are tracking your drops. Everything else on screen doesn't matter. This is just a member goal, chat, and then subs. So none of this really matters. So loading in here, there's a few things you want to do in the first few rounds. So the first round, I'm playing fast, so I'm just gonna skip through all this. You want to get rid of the quick revive machine. So you buy the quick revive, as you can see I've bought it. And then what you need to do is at the end of round 3, down yourself. Buy it again on round 4. And then at the end of round 4, there you go. So at the end of round 4, and then you buy it again on round 5 and it will disappear. This just makes it so it extends your reset by about 30 minutes. But it also makes the monkey rounds a lot easier, and you can hold up to 6 perks a lot easier than you would be able to if the machine was there. And it just makes the monkey rounds faster because they're not going for quick revive. So once you got rid of quick revive, as you can see, it's disappearing on the left. Once you got rid of quick revive, complete round 5 and then make your way up to the power room. As you can see, turn the power on, buy the MP5, and just save up for PhD. You kind of want to get PhD at the end of round 6, but time it so then you drink it and it's on your HUD down here. By the time round 7 pops up on screen, this gives you a chance at round 7 monkeys. If you're doing this strat down to a T like I am, the strat I'm doing, so as you can see, I drink quick PhD. You'll get monkeys guaranteed on 7, 8, or 9, guaranteed every game. So as you can see, PhD's on my screen. As soon as this appears on screen, that enables round 7 monkeys because round 7 monkeys ain't on the screen yet. Sorry, round 7 ain't on the screen yet. So I don't get round 7 monkeys, that's okay. You just want to stay here until monkey round. So just spin the box. There you go, round 8 monkeys. Now for monkey round, what you want to do is you want to come to the lander here. Landers stop zombie spawning, so you don't really want to do mid-zombie round. But as you can see, as soon as that one spawns in spawn, this one that landed there, let me skip back to show you. As soon as you see the one that spawns in spawn, it will guarantee spawn in spawn because there's 6 spawns and there's 6 monkeys. See this? Land in spawn. You need to call a lander. That will actually kill the monkey, meaning you don't have to kill that one, so there's only 5 left. 1 there, 2 here, 3, 4, there's 5, and then there's 6. And then you get a free perk, pick it up, mule kick, not bad, good start. You know, spin the box, keep it moving. And the setup you do want, you want to try and get it before round 20. If you don't get it before round 20, I would recommend restarting. You want a ray gun, a thunder gun, and a Gersh. Keep Mustang and Sally as well. Now, there is some exceptions. You can play thunder gun and Gershes from the first box, so don't move the box if you get thunder gun and Gershes, because if you don't move the box, you can get like you don't get fire sales in your cycle, meaning you get more max ammos and insta kills. So if you do get thunder gun and Gersh first box, this is called a first box setup. Don't move the box. So just moving on here, I'm just showing you the setup. Right now, I don't think I've actually got anything in my setup, so this is kind of a bad game. Shout out to Tiger there with the 5 gifted. So you just want to follow the box until you are set up. Right now, I'm just doing this PhD lander. So round 12 is 43.5 seconds, I believe, off the top of my head. I've got a round time in the top right here. So we're 36 seconds into the round, and we're like 11 minutes into the game. So once this hits 44 seconds, give or take, I'm going to call the lander because the last zombie would have already spawned in, meaning it's the end of the round. If I called it in now, that last zombie or 2 zombies that are left ready to spawn won't spawn in until the lander's landed in spawn, meaning it'll slow me down. So as you can see, watch this. Last zombie spawned in now, killing these just so it gives me some room. And you don't have to actually get on the lander. If you crouch and come to the edge, you'll still be able to activate it and walk off. See what I activate it and walk off at the same time. You'll see me do it here. There you go. Lander's gone. Last zombie's already spawned in, so I can just kill all these and the round will end, and then the lander will be done. Ready for Pack-a-Punch. I get a fire sale there. There's the Gershes. So we've got the Gershes in the setup. As you can see, round's over. Lander's still in the air. So we've got another monkey round. Again, I can call this from spawn. I see it spawn there. That was hard to see, but let me slow it down. So this one's not actually spawn. This one's by the turret. You'll learn it the more you play. This one's the MP5 spawn, I believe. Yep, there. Then I'll look up again, ready for more spawns. This one's the mule kick door. So still not spawn. This is the spawn one, meaning I can call the lander now, and that one will die. Meaning I've only got to kill 5 monkeys, making it faster. So as you can see, it's landed. Wait for the screen shake. Boom. Screen starts to shake because it's landed on the floor. Call the lander. Lander has called. That monkey is now dead. There's a monkey here as well. So you just kill all these, and then you'll get another perk. Also, to extend the reset a bit more, you can throw your Gershes. Sorry about this. You can throw your Gersh. There's a thing here, you can't see it because it's monkey round. It's part of the Easter egg, the first step. Oh, there you go. You can see it there. If you throw your Gersh like that, it will suck it up, and it will extend your reset. I don't know by how much, but if you are going for reset, I would recommend doing that. So as you can see, here's the last monkey. I'm just waiting for it to get a bit closer because I've actually got to buy Speed Cola. Because I can't buy Mule Kick, obviously, because I've got it. So I'm waiting for it to get closer so I can buy Speed Cola, run back down and pick up the perk, giving me 5 perks. So as you can see, it's coming this way. Kill it. Run all the way to Speed Cola and you sprint as fast as you can to get back. Now, in an ideal situation here, you don't want stamina up. You don't want to collect stamina up until about around 55, 60. If you get it, that's fine. Just get all 6 perks first if you do get it, and then get rid of stamina up, just so you get Jug. So in this game, I got lucky and got Juggernog instead of Stam, meaning I won't collect any extra perks from the monkeys until about round 55 or 60. Just speeding up the game a bit. So now I'm looking for the ray gun and thunder gun. There's the ray gun. You want to put it, if you can, you can't do this every game, but if you can, put the ray gun in your mule kick slot. This will just make it easier to switch to your thunder gun. For some reason, when the thunder gun is in your mule kick slot, it takes forever to pull out, and you might get stuck in a corner for or something like that, and you might die because it takes like 4 seconds to pull out or something ridiculous. If you put it in your second slot, it'll only take like a second to pull out. So just a little tip there: put your ray gun in mule kick if you can. So as you can see, I'm just hitting for the thunder gun. This is like the long part of the setup now, just getting set up early with the weapons. It's all down to RNG, so you could do 50 hits and never get set up, or you could do like 10 hits and get set up. So as you can see, I'm tracking the drops as I go. I've got a death machine here. You'll see me track it at the end of the round. Round 15 is 47 seconds. We've just hit 49 seconds on the timer, so I've called the lander, meaning no more zombies are going to spawn in anyway because it's the end of the round, meaning the lander's on its way, and I'm not slowing down because the lander's in the air and it stops zombie spawns. But it's already the end of the round, so it doesn't matter. There you go. So as you can see there, I tracked the death machine because we got it, meaning this round I've got these 3 drops. If I get 3 drops, these are the next 3 drops to come out of the zombies. So we're still spinning for the thunder gun here. Still spinning. The box moved. Now round 16, I'm going to explain the landers again because you need to know this if you're speedrunning. The box did move here. That's very lucky. Round 16 is 48.9 seconds, I believe. So as you can see, I'm waiting 48. As soon as this hits 49 or 50, I will call the lander, meaning all the zombies spawned in anyway, so the lander's not going to stop any spawns from the zombies. Sorry to carry on repeat myself with this. It's very, very important if you want to play fast. So as you can see, crouch on the edge, pull it off. There we go. And now we're just spinning for the thunder gun still. Now we've got another teddy bear. So this is quite a bad setup. Like, we're not set up in 35 hits so far. It's in the top left. Sorry, the title's in the way. 35 hits so far and we're still not set up. That's quite bad. You kind of want to get set up in about 20 to 25 or before around 20. I mean, we're on 18, so it's getting close. And this is a monkey round, so I won't be hitting the box. So the box actually went here. This is kind of bad. We kind of wanted it near the Claymore lander, just so we could do the lander. So the box did move, I believe. Here we are at the lander now. Yeah, the box is here. So we're still looking for that thunder gun. And there you go. Prime example, it's gone back to stamina up. Instant quit out, it's too slow. So now what I'm going to do is find a game where I get the setup and try and show you guys. Right, so here we are with Pack-a-Punch. We set up, and this is where you want to camp. You want to camp in the Pack-a-Punch room. Power room. As you can see in this game, we got set up in 21 hits. So this is a very good game. 21 hit setup is very good. So what you want to do is you want to just camp in the power room. Use the thunder gun to kill all the zombies. Stack claymores against this wall. This is very important. You're going to use these later on for drops. You want to collect a carpenter when one spawns. When one spawns in here, you will get no carpenters in your future cycles, meaning more max ammos. Because for carpenters to spawn, there's got to be 5 windows open or more. So if you have 4 windows or less open, in this strat there's only 2 windows open. There can be 4 open if you go out that door on the left. But that's not enough to create carpenters, obviously, because we need 5 windows open. So no carpenters is very, very good. You want to play no carpenters where possible. So make sure you are doing that. So as you can see, you've got max ammo and an insta here. I've tracked it, meaning my next drop will be a fire sale. So we'll see if we get it this round. So we didn't get it that round, but we have got 27 monkeys, I believe. So the strat is basically, so I've skipped the sale, there you go. That's what I was on about skipping drops. But we won't get into that. That's a future video, maybe. We've got another insta. For insta kills, just use your ray gun. Throw nades down the stairs. It's pretty simple. Not much to it, really. Throw a Gersh for end of round. That's why I did that then. You don't really need to do that. Monkey round. Monkey rounds are really simple because you've got quick revive off the map and you've got jug closed. Don't buy jug. Don't open it. Get it off the monkeys. Keep it closed. All you have to do is turn this trap on. Kill any that spawn on this side over here. There's 2 spawn points. There's 1 and then there's 2. Once I've killed these 2, they're not guaranteed to spawn here every time, just so you know. But kill them 2. Then all you've got to do is run towards the turret over here. And that would be monkey round over. As you can see. Very, very simple. Like, the monkey rounds are simple on this game. If you know what you're doing. Like me, and now you guys will know what to do. The monkey rounds are very simple. Very over exaggerated on how difficult they are to to protect the perks. We've got 5 perks in this game. It's, very simple. So the strat is just come up here. Shoot the thunder gun like this. And then when you can, you will actually ray gun the zombies on the left that come out the door. Perfect screenshot here. So this zombie I'm going to ray gun. Not yet, because I need to shoot the thunder gun. And also these zombies here, you don't want to ray gun these ones because they can't make you drops. These zombies that drop down can't give you drops no matter what, so don't waste your ray gun. So you'll see me here. Shoot the thunder gun. Like so. Pull out my ray gun and shoot these to try and get some drops into the cycle on the right here. So you just repeat this process until about round 35. Now if you're very lucky you'll get some drops here. I'm not, as you see. I've got nothing there. So I'll continue. You've got a 3% chance of getting a drop from a zombie. There you go. Carpenter as well. Very huge right there because you'll see me at the end of the round. Watch this on the right hand side. And there's a death machine, so I'll track that as well. So watch this. So when the round ends, as you see, right, look at that. That was huge. So we've got a death machine, so track it. And then I'm coming up here, there's a thing above that you can't see, but it says activated carpenters. I'll put no. And as you can see, watch this carpenter. Boom, gone. So now in my future cycles, I'm not going to get any carpenters. Carpenters, I can't get them anymore, which is really, really good. And now what I was saying earlier about first box, if you get Thundergun and Gershes, that would actually remove sales. So this won't be here either, meaning you only get these 4 and Death Machine, meaning more max ammos and insta kills. That's what I was referring to with the first box. So this is huge now. We've got no Carpenters. So as you can see, just repeat the process. There's a max ammo, very lucky, good max ammo there. Throw your Gershes whenever you can, really, with max ammos. And we've got a fire sale there. Just keep on spamming for drops and throwing that there for round end. And that should be the end of the round. There you go. And now I'm going to track the max ammo and fire sale once I put the claymores down. I'll pause it. Boom, boom, both tracked. So now my next 2 drops are double points and nuke. So we'll continue this until about 35, maybe even like the late 30s. As you can see, I'm still doing the same thing. There's not much to it really. It's quite simple. Round 40, I'm still doing the same thing. Throwing a Gersh because we need some drops by the looks of it. Yeah, we're quite low on Thundergun here. So as you can see, it's very risky to play the strat, but if you can get good at it, it's really, really fast. So as you can see, I'm going to use some sallies here. Come over here to get some more zombies. Shoot the Thundergun and then I'll ray gun by the... I'm guessing. Yep, Thundergun. Waiting for some zombies quickly. Get one. Try and get it. Just trying to get this fire sale out of the way because I know I've got a fire sale next. Because I need to get closer to the max ammo. So as you can see, ray gun, ray gun, ray gun. Not getting anything, very unlucky this game so far. And that's the end of the round. And we've got a lucky monkey round there. So around 41 monkeys. And that's just saved the game pretty much. Because I'm going to have full ammo again. And Gershes. So there you go. This is our first box game. 70 speedrun PB. 2 hours and 5 minutes. This was a huge game at the time. It still is. This could have been 70 speedrun. Now this is called a perfect box. This is when I had 1,000 subs. This is quite a long time ago. So this is a perfect box, sorry. So I've got ray gun, Gershes and Thundergun all from the first box. That's what we call a perfect box. And as you can see, we was talking about Carpenters and fire sales before, but now we've got none in the cycle because we didn't move the box, and we've got the Carpenter set it, you know, so there's less than 5 windows open, meaning more max ammos and insta kills. Now this was a very good game. I'm just going to go to the 50s here because we've already explained the 40s and, you know, up to 50. So we don't need to explain that. Right, so 50 plus, you know, this game was very fast. 1 hour and 2 minutes to round 50 is really fast. So all you do for round 50 plus is you just use the Thundergun. This is where you stop ray gunning on the left hand side. You just Thundergun like so. And then when you do need drops, you're kind of relying on your Gershes. This is where it gets like kind of crazy RNG. So as you can see, using my Thundergun. Looks a bit different here because we're using different custom textures, so don't worry about that. It's the same game. So as you can see, 5 bullets left, and now I'm from a Gersh. Now I've got a potential of all these drops. I've got to get very lucky and get this max ammo, insta kill or nuke, to, you know, because that's what we call, well, not max ammo, but insta kill or nuke. We call these lethal drops because they can get kills and they can get your max ammo. Double points and Death Machine are useless. No one cares about them. Maybe if it was BO3, the Death Machine might be good, but not on this one. So we throw a Gersh because we can't ray gun anymore. The ray gun's too weak. So we got a Death Machine. That's quite bad, but we've got 2 more Gershes to use. No, that was the last Gersh actually. So do we end up getting lucky? That's the question. No, we do not. So this is very bad right now because we've got no Gershes. The ray gun's too weak, but this is where our sallies come into play. So what we do is we do a horde up. So for the horde up, you want to go on the left hand side first and then loop back round to the right where the box is, like here. You'll try. I've messed up the horde up, so this will be a perfect example to show you. So go to the left, hug the wall, go very slow, do another loop here. I had to because I already had zombies in the building. So go against this back wall here. I'll show you with my mouse. Go against this back wall, and then another bad horde up here. This is quite bad. I'm getting unlucky with spawns. If you get too many on the top, it's quite bad. So we'll see if we can do this one. There we go, much better. There's only 3 zombies around that corner, so most of them must be downstairs. So what I do is I hug this wall, come against here. Now I've got loads of zombies coming this way because there's hardly any on the right. So as you can see, there's 3. And that's it. So we've got the horde together. Now all we got to do is sally, and then hope we get our drop. So we know we've had a Death Machine. I haven't tracked it yet because it's not the end of the round. I'll do it at the end of the round. It's easier. So we sally, try and get a drop. Do we get anything? Got to get lucky here. Do we get anything? We ended up getting a double points. This is very bad. We've had 2 drops and they're both useless drops. This is what I was talking about. We've had 2 useless drops. Now, if we had Fire Sale as well, if we moved the box, you know, we've still got potential Fire Sale. Not this game, but in a different game we could have. So this is very bad right now. We've got very bad drop cycle. We need a max into our nuke, and it's give us none of them. So do another hard up. It's the end of the round. Do we get away with it with a monkey round? So no monkey round. Okay, so we got to do another hard up. Using some claymores here, and then sally in. This is what I was talking about with the claymores. You can use them to weaken the zombies. And here, we got a max ammo. Very lucky. So I'm going to throw a Gersh straight away. Try and get the insta-kill on nuke. Do we end up getting lucky? We've used 1 Gersh. This is a 2nd Gersh. Here's the 3rd Gersh. We got very unlucky and didn't get anything. That's quite bad. This is quite bad so far. Up until this point. So there we go. There's the nuke. We ended up forcing it with the sallies. Oh no, sorry. That's an insta-kill. As you can see, use the ray gun. We get a nuke there. Nice. Very good. Just keep on ray gunning. Get a load of kills. We got. Oh, that is bad. Our first drop max ammo is very bad. We've just had one and we don't need another one yet. So we can't get any more drops, so we're just going to end the round. There you go, end the round. And we get a very bad monkey round here. We've just had a max ammo. We've got enough T-gun to get through the round. And we've got 3 Gershes. So this is quite bad right now. So now I'm going to Gersh now because we can't get max ammo anyway. So we might as well get these 4 drops, right? So, Gersh, we get nothing. We Gersh again. We get nothing. We Gersh again. And we get an insta-kill. And we get a nuke. So it's, you know, it's coming along. We've got 2 drops so far. Did we get anything else? No. So the drops this game, we ended up getting the death machine. It must have been downstairs. The drops this game are actually really bad. I thought it was much better than this for a 2 hour, 5 minutes to 70, but I guess not. So you just do you do this all the way till 60s, 65 if you can. As you can see, I'm just using the last round here. So it's just the same thing up to 70. You just use the thunder gun and then rely on your Gershes. You can set up claymores to you know, kill zombies as well. And there's a 70 PB, 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 31 seconds. It says 34. This was with 70 monkeys as well. This could have been, if I had a much, you know, a bit better of a game, I could have had under 2 hours to round 70, which would have been a world's first. But that's how you play Power Guys up to round 70. You've got to get very lucky, as you can tell, with the Gershes. I had bad RNG. And then after 70, right, so here we are after 70. I'm already out of power. This must have been a not so good game. But all you got to do is come to here. You got to stand. This is Pack-a-Punch. You got to stand behind this line. Wait for the zombies to spawn in. It takes about 6 seconds. Run on the right here. Or just go straight left like this time. Come out here. Wait for the zombies to come out. Loop around. Come here and then shoot. And then come back inside. And that's it. That's the entire strat. Very simple. And that's it. That's all you do for your round 100. When you run out of thunder gun, all you've got to do is swap it out for a war weapon. And then hit the box. And try and get it back. And then come back here and just repeat the process. The strat's very simple. There's not much to it. Throw Gershes when you're low on ammo. That's about it, really. If I did miss anything in this video, guys, I'll let this replay one more time. If I did miss anything, you know, let me know. This was just a more so casual guide on how to get to 50 or 100 rather than world record. So yeah, smash a like, all that good stuff. We are going to do other maps in future. We're going to do all the Black Ops 1 maps. So we're starting with Ascension. Next, we might do Moon 5, Therese. I don't know, we'll figure that out. But we're starting with Ascension. And we're going to do all the Black Ops 1 maps in total. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped. I will leave some stuff in the description to help you out with like Zombicus, stats, claymores, stuff like that. So make sure you check the description, or I'll put it in pinned comment as well. And I will see you guys in the next video guide.